Just about to get started. And today's starter, Jack Kachanowicz. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
Well, you know this guy wants to be better than that. I mean, the ERA is bloated. He understands that he's got to put his team in a better position to win ball games. And at this point, you have to forget about your own individual stats and you have to go out there and attack and try to get that W. And if you do that, you'll look up, and most likely that ERA will have dropped over time.
Michael Conforto, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. And that's in for a strike. That's a little bit low. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Here's Mookie Betts now. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Ground ball right side, could be two. Neto for one. Back to first, and that is a double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. In for a strike, 0-1. Smith will handle the catching duties in this one. 29 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2016. 2 outs, base is empty. On the ground to third, and that's just foul. And that's in the dirt. Now 1-2. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Up with it. Fires to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Now the Angels will get their first crack at it. No score. Back here at Angel Stadium. And today's starting pitcher, Big Tyler Glasnow. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Zach Neto, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one.
We're watching a former Rays pitcher today in Glasnow. He had plenty of good years in Tampa Bay before being traded. He's not the first pitcher with dominant stuff the Rays have dealt. Blake Snell, David Price, and James Shields definitely come to mind, Booth.
Throw on to Freeman, and a quick out, number 1.
Batting second.
All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. And we check out the guy in the 7th spot, Logan O'Hoppe.
Well, these days we know teams, you know, they put a game plan together for every hitter in a lineup. But a guy like this, they circle him, make sure he doesn't beat you. So, you know, they put in a little extra time and effort on how they're going to approach him. He can be a huge difference maker when he's hot. So it's going to be fun to see how they try to work him right here.
And first offering is fouled off. And he takes a strike. Down and in, moved his feet. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Pajes makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Batting third, designated hitter,
2 outs, base is empty. And now the DH, Mike Trout. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
And another ball. Fastball is outside. That one's in there. 3 balls and a strike.
Thought the green light might be on right there, but maybe not. If you're looking to swing in that count, that's the pitch you want.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Inside, and that's ball 4.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Taylor Ward, the next to hit. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. Foul ball.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
The 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Trout off of first with 2 away. Got him looking. Went back to the slider, and it was a good idea. Angels leave 1. We played an inning. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Freddie Freeman. Kochanowicz back to work. That one drilled left field. 1 down.
Batting fifth, left
And
fielder,
now Teoscar Hernandez. And downstairs. And a foul ball. On the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Batting sixth, center fielder, Andy Pajes.
So 2 down now, and here is Andy Pajes.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Right through there for a strike. No score here in the second. And that one is downstairs. And a count 2-1. This one in the air. Moore makes the catch, and that'll do it. Dodgers down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And we're back.
And
now it's the right fielder, Joe Adele. And singing, we already know he's going to finish the season with a new career high in home runs. The pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball one.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
Carl Dixon working the plate in this one.
You know, we often hear and talk about umpires being a pitcher's umpire, but Boog Dixon maybe a little bit more hitter friendly than most. He's kind of tight on the corners, so we'll see if that comes into play at all in this one.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
And he pumps it a strike. One out, base is empty. That's a strike. Going to count 1-2.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
One down, base is empty.
That's in. Ball 2.
Just off the inside corner, and that's ball 3. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Logan O'Hoppe, the next to hit for the Angels. That one deep left field, and forget it. He'll circle the bases, his 19th home run of the year, and the Halos jump out in front. It's 1-0.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
So 2 away with nobody on. Christian Moore will hit next. And it's fouled away. Glass now back to work, the 0-1. Ball 1 there.
1 strike.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
And down on strikes he goes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Angels get one with a solo homer. It's now 1-0. You're watching the Freeway series on the show. Back in Anaheim, here comes Max Muncy.
Third baseman, Max Muncy.
First pitch just misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
That's down and in. Foul ball there. Got him. And that's the first out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Second baseman.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Right-hander kicks, deals. And another ball. Swings through that one.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Line drive. Takes it in for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Alex Call digs in now. First pitch misses. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Adele makes the grab, and that'll do it. Back here at Angel Stadium, set for the bottom of the third. Now at the plate, number 31.
Teodosio.
There's a strike. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, shortstop, Zach.
Now it's the shortstop, Zach Neto. Rolled out to second in his first at bat.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Just missed. The shortstop takes the ball. Next offering upstairs.
3-0.
And there's the automatic. And that's ball 4. Tried another slider, but it missed the plate.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
First baseman.
And next for the Angels, Nolan Schanuel. Flied to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Fought off foul.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Neto leads off first with 1 away.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Glass now, ready and deals. And a swing and a miss. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
A pretty good break on the curveball right there. Maybe not as down in the zone as he would have liked, but deceptive enough to get that swing and miss. And if you don't catch that pitch out front on the barrel, it bears in on you pretty hard.
Trout stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
That one off the mark, and that's ball 2.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
1 strike.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Coming home. The tag, and he's safe. And they lead by 2.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels. Struck out looking at his first at bat. Off the mark there. Ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Man on second, 2 down. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The 1-1 is fouled off. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Out of here. His 28th home run of the season. It's 4-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. That's just a great feeling as a hitter. You let the ball travel, tracked it pretty nicely. He's almost beat there, but he gets the bat head in time, and it's true enough to stay fair. I mean, that's a good feeling when you can hit an opposite field home run, and he did it right there.
Here's Joe Adele. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Two down, nobody on. And that's downstairs. And the count is 1-2. Where'd that last pitch miss?
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. 2-run shot for the Angels this inning. It's now a 4-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Michael Conforto. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Conforto goes 5 feet 11 inches, 215 pounds, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. Now fly ball to right center. And puts the squeeze on that one. 1 away.
Now batting, shortstop Mookie Betts.
Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. He hit into a double play his first time up. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. And Mookie takes.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Next offering is in for a strike. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely, if he's doing damage. Now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But, yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
And first offering is fouled off.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
And now 1-2. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. That one is absolutely belted. And there's a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Now batting, first baseman.
Here is Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 1.
1-0.
Squirts away a little bit. One and 0 to Freddie Freeman. And another ball.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
Pitch misses there. Ball 3.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Ball 4.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Grounded out his first time. Fouled off left side. Just missed. Smith at second. Freeman at first. 2 out of the inning. Ripped to right. That's a base hit. Smith around third. He will score. And it's an RBI single. It's 4-1.
Now batting, center fielder
Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. First time up was a pop out. Not even close there. And that's ball 1. First and second, 2 down. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Freeman rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and now just a 2-run deficit.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
First and second, 2 outs. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Max Muncy. On the ground, right side, Moore. In plenty of time to first. They get the out on Muncy. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. They put 2 on the board on 3 hits. No errors, but 2 are left stranded. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. Angels 4, and the Dodgers 2. Back for more of the Freeway series. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Luis Rengifo.
So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning, get that hot team back in there to swing the bats. You know, these Angels showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
That's off the inside corner. Now 2 balls and a strike.
So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs. And hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
Line drive, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now batting, catcher
Logan O'Hoppe now at the plate. He's already homered in this game. There's the strike. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Smith hauls it in, and there's one away.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Christian Moore, the next to hit for the Angels. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Shohei Ohtani looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Trying it. A hard-throwing right-hander up as well. That one the other way. And that's a fair ball. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Now batting.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Runners at the corners here, 1 away. Here's the center fielder. Flied to right his first time. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Rengifo at third. Moore over at first with 1 away.
I got a ball, 1
Now
strike.
he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Nothing happening as the count evens at 1. Two on, 1 out. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
1 ball.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
On the ground to short, could be 2. Slings to first in time. So the lineup flips over. Zach Neto, the next to hit for the Angels.
Well, the way these two teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
Slice to right. And it stays fair. Coming home. He'll score. The throw to second is offline.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And the Dodgers will go to the bullpen. That'll be it for Glass now. And this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this.
Now pitching for the Dodgers.
And we've got ourselves a pitching change.
Number 70.
He's pitching on 2 days rest. Nolan Schanuel, the next to hit. delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. That's way outside, and it's 2-1. Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. In the air, right side. Call on the move towards foul ground. Makes the grab on the run. And that is that. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. On to the top of the fifth we go. It's the Angels 6 and the Dodgers 2. Back for more of the Freeway series. We go to the top of the fifth. Now it's the second baseman, Miguel Rojas. Kochanowicz back to work. That's in there.
You know, these Dodgers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat. And that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder.
And now the right fielder, Alex Call. First pitch, and he just misses. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. And a bunt towards third. Scoops it up barehanded, and it beats him. What a play.
Man, he made that look easy, didn't he? I mean, there's nothing simple about that play, Boog, especially when you break it down. But right there, everything was done in one fluid motion to deliver a strike over to first just in time for the out. I tell you, I could watch that all day.
The batter will be Michael Conforto, 1 for 2. Swing and a foul out of play. Two down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the fifth. Now a screamer into the outfield. Pulls up on it, and that's a base hit.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Mookie now. Just off the outside edge. 1-0. Turns and fires the bats.
That's outside.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Conforto leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering is fouled back. And now 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That's hard hit on the line. Ward makes the play, and that is that. 1 left for LA. They still trail it here. It's 6-2. Bottom of the inning.
And
now it's the DH for the Angels, Mike Trout.
Hitter,
He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
You know, these Angels putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
And that
Ball two.
misses. And it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Fights it off. He'll see another. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time.
Backdoor cutter right there, if you will, and he got the call. According to the electronic strike zone, it was a little off the plate, but I'd say it was a nice job by the catcher just to receive that and present it to the umpire to make it look like it was a strike. It was that cutting action, I think, that helped it almost clip the corner.
And now it's the Angels cleanup batter, Taylor Ward. That one away inside. Next offering is downstairs. Next offering is fouled back. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Swung on, belted. And that's a foul ball. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Smith down to first, and it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout.
Well, obviously that was nowhere near the strike zone by the time it got to the plate. And people at home watching are thinking, what's he swinging at? But I'll tell you, some of the break guys snap off these days is just devastating. It can be so tough to recognize where a pitch like that's going to end up.
And next for the Angels, Joe Adell. There's a strike.
0-1.
Two outs. Swinging a foul straight back. And that one is in the dirt. Now 1-2. Breaking ball misses down and away. Hit hard on the ground to short. On the run, sends it over to first, and he gets him. Nicely done. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 5 innings complete. It's the Angels 6 and the Dodgers 2. Back for more of the Freeway series. The batter now will be Will Smith. First offering, and it just misses. And that clips the inside corner.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
And that's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Well, I'm not saying that play was easy, but it was harder than it needed to be thanks to the bad jump. Those small moments can be costly.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes. 1 ball, 2
in the dirt. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. stays alive.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Runner at first with no outs here. On the ground, a second, might be two. Off-balance feed, there's one. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Teoscar Hernandez.
2 down, bases empty. Here's the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Just missed.
1-1.
The Halos leading by 4 for the top half of the 6th. Now one missed. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
And now the center fielder, Andy Pajes. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Two outs and one in scoring position. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Coming home. He will score, and it's an RBI single. It's 6-3.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Now the Angels manager is out of the
Max
dugout,
Muncy.
and he'll make a move to the pen. Jack Kachanowicz will depart, and not a great performance, but he leaves with a big lead. New arm when we get back.
Now pitching for
New
the
pitcher now,
Angels.
Connor Brogdon.
Number
He doesn't get a lot of
75.
strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
2 outs, runner at first. Here's Muncy to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Good job to fight that one off. Pajes off of first with 2 away.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of changeups. Probably won't see another one here.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 3rd out. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. And they've doubled up now. It's 6-3. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the third baseman, Luis Rengifo.
Third baseman, Luis Rengifo.
First pitch just misses. And that one clips the corner.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. And down on strikes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Here's a big power threat. Logan O'Hoppe. He launched a solo shot back in the 2nd inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
There's a strike.
Throwing the ball really well today. That two-seam fastball's got good run on it. Excellent job of moving it around the plate.
Hit on the ground to short. Betts gets it to first. Gets the catcher by a step.
Now batting. Second base.
2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, Christian Moore. And that one sliced foul. And that one is inside ball 1. That's to third. Muncy. Angels retired. 1-2-3. Angels go quietly there as they're unable to add to their 6-3 lead. And we're back. We go to the top of the 7th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Miguel Rojas.
Let's go, Angels!
And that's a little bit high. And that's ball 1. Brogdon in his 4th year, 30 years old now, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2017. That misses, and now 2-0.
Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes, no free passes. You can't allow that.
Fastball for a strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
And a strike on the outside edge.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And there's the ball.
3-2.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Fly ball down the line, and that drops foul. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Line drive, speared at first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Alex Call steps to the plate for the Dodgers. There's a strike. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Good eye right there. Just misses with that one.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. That one way outside, and it's 3-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. And when you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
Now pitching for
a new
Angels.
arm into the game, the righty,
Number
Carson
49.
Fulmer.
Well, he's been a bit of a wild card out there in terms of throwing strikes.
Fulmer.
He's definitely struggled with free passes this year.
Two down, bases empty. Next is the designated hitter, Michael Conforto. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a ground ball. Fires across the diamond, and the Dodgers are set down in order. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, and can't cut into that 6-3 deficit. Back in Anaheim, bottom of the 7th. Here's the center fielder, number 31.
Bryce Teodosio.
That's in there, and that is strike one. Just off the inside edge. Right through there for a strike.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Makes the grab, and there's one down.
Up next for the Angels, the shortstop.
Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Zach Neto. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Base is empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. The shortstop takes the ball. On the ground to third. Slings to first in time.
Now batting, first baseman, Nolan.
2 outs, base is empty.
Shadowell.
Nolan Shadowell, the next to hit for the Angels. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. And that drops in for a strike.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
That's inside.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping him in striking distance.
This to center field. Betts grabs it on the run. Angels go down 1-2-3, but they still lead it 6-3. Back back here at Angel Stadium. Here's Mookie Betts. The Dodgers in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
Late swing, fouled off. And a foul ball. Outside low. 1-2 to count. Movement in the bullpen. Kenley Jansen, the closer, is getting loose. Detmers getting cranked up as well. That one misses in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Here's a 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's a 2-2.
Full count.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Three and two now. Got him. They didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Fastball inside just freezes the hitter. I don't think he was ready to pull the trigger. A lot of times hitters are looking away, and that one locked him up.
Smith, batting with one down, takes a strike. The Dodgers trailing by 3, and we're in the top of the 8th.
Oh, this guy is so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Freeman stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Lifted in the air down the left side. He makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. Dodgers go down quietly, and they're still doubled up. It's 6-3.
Now pitching for the
So
Dodgers.
the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound,
Number
Shohei
17.
Ohtani.
Pretty tight game, so they're
Ohtani.
looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
3, 4,
And
5
leading
due
off
up for the home
Hello.
team. And now the designated hitter for the
Mike
Angels, Mike Trout.
Trout.
And that is out of play. And that is downstairs. And the count even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swings over the splitter for strike 3.
First punch out of the game for Ohtani, and we all know Shohei brings a lot of talent to the field on both sides of the ball, but that splitter is perhaps his biggest weapon on the mound. It's nasty when it's right. He gets a lot of swings and misses with that pitch.
Ward in the box now. No balls and a strike. Action in the pen down there. Alexis Diaz looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Popped up. Ohtani. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Up next for the Angels, right fielder.
2 down, bases empty.
Adele.
Now it's right fielder Joe Adele. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And that's way high. Now 2-2.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you...
3.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side.
Now pitching for
We're
the
back,
Angels.
and on the mound is the closer,
Number
Kenley
74.
Jansen.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Teoscar Hernandez getting ready to
Left
hit.
fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
That one fouled off. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, the first batter, it's always a big one for the closer. I mean, you get that punch out, you get settled in, you feel like you're in command out there on the mound from the jump, and kind of prevents any doubt from creeping into your mind or the fielders that are playing behind you that, you know, you're going to wrap this thing up.
Pajes
Yep,
in
that ball went
now,
out.
takes ball 1 off the plate. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. And another ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
Next offering is down low. And there's the automatic. Jansen fires. Slice down the right side. Payoff pitch. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Now only 1 out remaining.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Here's Max Muncy. 0 for 3 in this one. And that's in for a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. It gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
And he'll one. And
1-1.
ball one. The 1-1 is fouled off. One strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
6-3 our final score. Kenley Jansen picking up the save. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long